Welcome back. In what is a significant relief for the Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah, Karnataka Chief Minister has got a clean sheet from the Lokayukta in the MUDA scam. Sources suggest that this clean sheet has been given due to the lack of evidence, and the Lokayukta is going to be submitting the final report in the court. In fact, the response, NDTV has accessed the Lokayukta's report, which says that there is no evidence against the Chief Minister as well as his wife. This case is not suitable for investigation, is what we understand, and that it is based on this clean sheet is based on the legal misunderstanding, and that additional probe will be conducted. Let me go across to my colleague Maria. Maria, the Lokayukta, although has given a clean sheet, it does say that additional probe will be conducted.
Yes, that's right. And the key findings of this report, and if I were to read that to the viewers, is that the case appears to be civil in nature. It is not suitable for criminal investigation. The issue may have arisen due to some misunderstanding of facts or law. No action is required to be taken, and there is a lack of sufficient evidence. It cannot be a further vindication of what Mr. Siddaramaiah has been saying so far, that all this investigation is rather, political vendetta against him, and that when it comes to material proof or evidence against him, that there is nothing more in this case as soon as his wife handed over the land to the Development Authority. What sources are also telling us is that the Lokayukta has now issued a notice to the complainant, Mr. Krishna in this case, stating that the cause is, the case is not worthy of investigation because of lack of evidence. And it has also informed that a B report will be filed due to lack of evidence. But overall, in the political landscape of Karnataka, this will be seen as a huge relief for the Karnataka Chief Minister, who has been battling this charge which has been coming against him. There were, murmurs from within the party, and also the allegations which came in, post this investigation when it opened up. Direct charge from the BJP was that the Congress party is actually corrupt, and it's not suited to govern the state of Karnataka, which is a crucial state. And remember, in the southern India, Karnataka is the only state which has been governed by the BJP once upon a time. So, it has witnessed just 5 years ago, just few years ago, I would say, before the election, there was a BJP government. So the larger question has been that there was a narrative which was being built that the present government is not good at governance, and that it is Mr. Siddaramaiah who is allegedly presiding over this corruption. Now, with this kind of clean sheet coming for the Chief Minister himself, with the Lokayukta clearly saying that there is no evidence whatsoever, and that the burden of proof now is on the complainant, that they have to give more details if they want this investigation to continue, certainly means that Mr. Siddaramaiah has got a huge relief, and that this is clearly a clean sheet for the Karnataka Chief Minister.
Right, Maria, the question is, what does it do to the image of Siddaramaiah? Because that is something that that was under question. And this vindication by the Lokayukta and earlier the Karnataka High Court as well, not allowing the case to go to the CBI, it does vindicate him in that sense as well.
In Karnataka politics, Mr. Siddaramaiah has that image of being squeaky clean. He is undoubtedly the tallest leader of the Congress party in the state of Karnataka. He enjoys great reputation when it comes to his popularity as well. For him to get this kind of relief, which was seen as a spot on his long political career of almost 50 plus years, this was bothering the Congress party and also the cadres of the Congress on ground in Karnataka. Now, this will certainly give that fillip to the larger argument that Congress has been making, that as far as that state is concerned, it is the BJP which has much to explain, because the former Chief Minister, Mr. B.S. Yedurappa, and others do face allegations of corruption, but when it comes to the Congress leaders, they do not have any such charge against them. Mr. Siddaramaiah himself has been unwell for the last few days. He is recuperating at the moment, but the sense certainly is that you're getting from within the government is that this is going to be the huge fillip, that huge relief that the Chief Minister was certainly looking for in his own political career.
Right. Maria, as I mentioned earlier as well, the Karnataka High Court earlier had given a significant relief for the Karnataka Chief Minister by not allowing a CBI investigation in this particular case. Do you feel, and is it an understanding that this entire decision by the Karnataka High Court then might have affected the ongoing investigation by the Lokayukta?
Not really, because Lokayukta investigation was completely different from the ongoing investigation which was happening. Remember, Lokayukta as well as the ED are probing the matter simultaneously. So it is not the Central Bureau of Investigation. It is the Enforcement Directorate which is investigating this case even as we speak. So what the Lokayukta police has said, and this is important for our viewers, is also, Osama, that further investigation will be conducted into this case only after the details are submitted in the court. And that it goes on to say that the probing officers have said that they have submitted the final report. And since the above allegations against accused number 1 and accused number 4 in the case have not been proven due to the lack of evidence, the final report will be submitted to the High Court. So clearly there has been lack of evidence against Siddaramaiah and his wife. The Chief Minister was facing this charge that did he take favors for his wife, that this entire family was under this cloud which was damning as far as his own political inning is concerned. And that is certainly coming as a huge relief, with his wife having handed over this land itself to Mysuru Development Corporation.
Right. Maria, the Lokayukta report, it also mentions that this case is of a civil nature and not a criminal nature, and hence there is no need for any action. Explain it to us. What does it exactly mean?
Yes. So the nature of investigation which was so far happening was criminal investigation. So what has been said by the Lokayukta, which is the investigating body here, and which was set up to look into allegations of corruption by those who hold public office. Now, it is being said it is civil in nature, and those who filed this case, perhaps there has been some kind of misunderstanding. For Mr. Siddaramaiah to get a relief on these lines certainly means that what was seen for the last few months, that he was facing that entire question. There were investigations and raids that were happening. There were concerns that what will happen to the government of Karnataka, will there be a change of guard? Will there be a new chief minister that the state will get? All that has been put to rest, although it got settled then itself. But now, with this kind of relief which is coming in, the chief minister certainly stands vindicated.